Afternoon baseball, the show from Target Field in downtown Minneapolis. Today it's the rubber match of this three-game series between the Chicago White Sox and the Minnesota Twins. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up, and this will need to be corralled out near the 367 sign now. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Now at the plate, Charlie Tilson looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted the other way to left center. Buxton on the move. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot too. Leadoff man at third with one down. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Harold, these Twins, as they take the field here this afternoon, it was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
And Matt, you always want to win 2 of the 3 games. I mean, today is a big game because you walk away and you start adding up those numbers in the series. You go, we won 2 out of 3 there. That's the goal for every team, to win 2 out of 3 in the series.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And a base hit as that'll chase the run home from third, and the White Sox take a 1-0 lead. Here's Todd Frazier now. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0-for-4 line. First delivery to him on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Kepler's there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So striding forward now, Omar Narvaez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Buxton has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Danny Santana. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, Danny Santana.
In there at the knees, strike 1. Harold, these White Sox, as they enter play today, they've been playing better than 500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, they're playing good ball, and here they are already with a 1-0 lead, and I think this trend may continue. They're really putting it all together and playing good ball right now.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Oh, but look here, the manager's up and out of the dugout, so it appears he might opt to challenge that last safe call at first.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's another shot of it right here. Not easy to tell for sure from that shot. Going to be interesting to see what they want to do with this one.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision. Byron Buxton is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Brian Dozier now. Lifetime numbers with James Shields, 11 hits in 29 at-bats. And of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. This ball will be chopped foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Matt Davidson. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Third baseman number 24, Matt Davidson.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. So here is Avisail Garcia. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one.
Garcia.
Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Digging in the switch hitter, Leury Garcia. Day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. First offering on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Third baseman, Miguel.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. It was an 0-for-4 day for him in yesterday's loss. There's a drive out to left center field. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So here's Joe Mauer. Lifetime numbers with James Shields. Comes in with 15 hits and 48 ABs. He's taken him deep once. Line to the right side. Garcia back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Here's Robbie Grossman. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. The 0-2 home. And a fastball just a bit high.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner. And I mean just off the corner.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping into the box, Carlos Sanchez. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Carlos Sanchez.
Hit on the ground to short. Backhanded. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
And here's Tyler Saladino. He doubled to kick off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Throw into second, and he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double. And Charlie Tilson now comes forward. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. From the stretch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The first baseman, number
Digging in
78,
for his second at-bat, Jose Abreu. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Ready with the 1-0. Swing and a liner. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Todd Frazier trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Grounded to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Jason Castro. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jason Castro.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. To short. Saladino moving to his right. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. Into the windup and the pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready for another chance? Danny Santana. 0-for-1 here in the early going.
Santana.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. He's running towards second. In the dirt here. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Tilson is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2. Here's Byron Buxton now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First offering on its way. Way out in front. The 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Leading off for the White Sox.
Santana's ready. Here's the first pitch. Here's a hard hit ball that'll be caught out there at short. And on one pitch, the leadoff man is gone to start the 4th. Settling in now, Matt Davidson. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. So here is Avisail Garcia. Comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Center fielder number
at the plate, Leury Garcia. He's 0-for-1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a soft liner. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. Garcia rounds third and is digging for the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
Second baseman.
Striding in once again, Carlos Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Santana will go over to first here, and he'll be back in standing up. The 1-0 delivery. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. And here's Tyler Saladino. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Here's the first pitch to him. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Here's Brian Dozier now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
For the Twins, second baseman, number 2.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he's retired, one away.
Third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Into the windup and the pitch. Miguel Sano is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Max Kepler. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready once again, Charlie Tilson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Charlie Tilson.
This is on the ground over to first. And that is through into right field for a single. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Runners off for second. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Here's Todd Frazier now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Todd Frazier.
Line drive to center field. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Adalberto Mejia is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Your attention,
Omar Narvaez will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as they'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. Weak roller right side. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now.
Third base
stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Davidson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 6-0 ball game. Digging in and looking for more, Avisail Garcia. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Has a look, now the pitch. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. On it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
First baseman, Show.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Garcia over to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Robbie Grossman. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Robbie Grossman.
50th pitch of the game on its way. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Chop foul to the left side. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
Catcher.
Stepping up to the plate, Jason Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Leury Garcia. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Now batting.
Ready now, Carlos Sanchez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. This is hit on the ground, but foul. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. In now, Tyler Saladino. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Liner toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. And Charlie Tilson now comes forward. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Boy, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for a fastball on the first pitch. And clearly, he was looking fastball.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in once again, Jose Abreu. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter. You can work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second to make it 9-0. Digging in and looking for more, Todd Frazier. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Has a look, now the pitch. Rolled slowly to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Omar Narvaez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch. Drilled on the ground to short. Polanco scoops it up. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Davidson takes it in, and a good throw gets him one gone. Striding in once again, Danny Santana. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
Next for the Twins.
Here's Byron Buxton now. 0-for-2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something. We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him in this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it, and now all of a sudden you're back in the count again. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
The next 3-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Digging in to try it again, Matt Davidson. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Some action out in the bullpen, couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Takes this the other way to right. Kepler is there, 1 away. So here is Avisaíl Garcia. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Grossman ranging back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Ready for another shot now. Leury Garcia. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Lifted in the air to center. Buxton moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Settling in now, Carlos Sanchez. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Carlos Sanchez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's now 0 for 2 here to start the
Leading
afternoon.
off for the Twins, the second baseman, number 2.
Infield in the overshift here.
Belcher.
Now the pitch. A called strike over the outside corner.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there, puts him at 90% of hitters he's thrown first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Garcia is there to put it away for out number one.
Third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Miguel Sano stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Now batting, right fielder, Max Kepler.
Max Kepler stands in as he looks at ball one here. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 2-0.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were two stone-cold digs right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And this is taken low for ball four, and they'll have themselves a two-out base runner here after all.
First baseman, number
So
7.
here's Joe Mauer. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one stayed up a little high. The 2-1 on its way. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready once again, Tyler Saladino. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Tyler Saladino.
And here's a ball hit in the air. In comes Kepler. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. And Charlie Tilson now comes forward. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First offering on its way. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Saladino rounds the corner and is headed home. And not in time as the run scores. Here's Todd Frazier now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Todd Frazier.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Hard hit ball to second. There is Dozier. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Omar Narvaez. He was a ground out victim last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he takes ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Buxton has a beat on it, and the inning is over. So striding in, Robbie Grossman. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Now another 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting, catcher.
Jason Castro, the catcher,
Jason
is in.
Castro.
0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. The 0-1. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Tilson on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Polanco. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Polanco.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. He's late with the swing on the fastball right there.
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Matt Davidson. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Matt Davidson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the 9th. Now in the box, Avisail Garcia. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Up the middle and off the pitcher's leg. Coming to the plate now, Leury Garcia. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. He's set, and the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Grossman going back on it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Stepping in, Carlos Sanchez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. And here's Tyler Saladino. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one. Looking for a 5th in this at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Hit down the third base line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Hit back toward the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Charlie Tilson. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. First offering on its way. Hit down the line at first. And this will get by Mauer, and down the line it's a fair ball. In to score, the runner from second. Into the box now, Jose Abreu. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. And there he goes towards second. Heading out towards shallow right. Kepler makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, a double play. Now to the plate, Danny Santana. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Designated hitter, Danny Santana.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
Might have jammed him a little there, as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Here's the pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
The center fielder, number 25.
Here's Byron Buxton now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Number 2, Brian
now at the plate,
Dozier.
Brian Dozier. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. Throw on to first will take care of him, and the White Sox have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. James Shields. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show out there.
The winning pitcher is James Shields. His record is now 2-0. The loss goes to Irvin Santana.